What is up, everyone? Once again, Mark from the Rain City Gamers, also known as Seamount for Life. Welcome to a very special Monday presentation of the TGC Tours stream. We will be playing the Bahamas GA Classic at Sable Sands this week. As always, bring your drink. Cheers. Happy holidays to everyone. Thanks for stopping in today. Big Mac 420 Chi-Town is already here and drinking, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in again. Good to see you. All right, let's dive on in. Missed the cut again last week. I think I've missed like 4 or 5 straight cuts, so that's it's not sitting with me. So let's make a cut. What's up, Ryan J. McConnell? How you doing, buddy? And we are off. Hopefully we can get over this bunker. We do. All right, we got an uphill lie. Left to right. Wind at my back. I kind of like this. Oh, look at that swing. Come on, baby, land soft. That'll play. If I could replicate that swing another 200 times. Boom. Birdie to start things off. Cheers. All right, 71 more to go. Now we're down 15. 179, 174. Pushed it. Kick left. Almost a shot putt. 9, 10, 11. 36. I never did look into that math putting that Doyley was trying to sell me on last week. Oh, I like it. Get in. Oh my God. That was so close. Crushed. Oh, all right, stay up there. Whew. Lucked out there a little bit. I don't think we can make this happen, can we? I need it fast. I got it. I need a hop though. It needs to bounce right. Oh, I kind of got it. Get right. Damn. It's close. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Just gonna pop it over here. Oh, go in, go in. Oh, God, I guess I should have flopped it. Oh boy. What a joke that was. So I went from almost being on for an eagle putt to a par putt. Oh, is this your course? This might make it. Hit soft and go left. Roll up and then roll back. Come on, baby. All right. Shot putt, here we go. Go in. Oh my God. I mean, I just as easily could be 4 under right now, and instead I'm 1 under. It's just my luck in this fucking game. -4. 207. Come on, be good, ball. Go, baby, go. I was expecting that to bounce a little better than that. It didn't. That's weird. Are these soft greens with fast, really soft fast? Is that what I'm playing on? Because I felt like that ball should have bounced more than that. These greens are atrocious, by the way. Jarred. Oh my God. Is that your course is going to do me, Ryan? This is what's going to happen tonight? Oh boy. It's not a good start considering how well I could be right now, sitting. I've missed 3 putts by a combined 3 ball sizes. Yeah, that was slow. Alright, I have no idea what this is doing. Breaking right, breaking left. I mean, how is that even possible? How does it break right, then left, then right, then left? What even is that? gonna miss. That's what I'm talking about with how this game penalizes putting like a fucking idiot. This place is all about approach. Greens are awful. These are circus greens, my friend. But you already knew that. Really? That ball didn't break? Ah, boy. So what's the story with the dimpled fairways? Is it just because you've never seen anything like that, or is this supposed to be like an all natural course? Oh, I don't know what that course is. Fun course. Oh, boy. I don't know why that ball didn't break in the first half of the putt, but then decided to break extremely late. This is going to kick into the spunker, isn't it? Oh, cool. Thanks. That's great. Hey, what's up, Harry Hose? Sneaky Protestant. Welcome to the Barely Miss Putts stream. Ha! How did that putt break that much, but then the last putt didn't break at all? I fucking hate this game so much. 5K bits bad. Nice, Harry Hose. I play some Pedro. Nice, yeah. That game's fun, man. It's just crazy, like, stupid fun. I'm not even going to look at these putts anymore, Ryan. So you win, buddy. Birdie. Hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you, bud. Come on, baby. Be close. Birdie. Cheers. This is going to bounce off the green. Watch. Ah, 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 12 and a half, 13, 32. Yeah. How do you get that close? My guess is that you end up hitting a driver off the tee, even though it's a super narrow fairway, and you get a closer shot, which means then you can actually possibly spin the ball, which sometimes works in this game. That's my guess. But from what I did, that's probably as close as you're going to get. And this ball is going to probably bounce into the rough. Almost. $167. Bounce right. Go right. There we go. All right, so I think this ball is going to break a little bit right off the break. After that, it goes back left. I'm not really sure what this does. Nope. I've missed easily 5 or 6 putts just like that tonight already. Yeah, Christmas Eve, going over to Panda's parents, and Christmas Day, hanging out with her parents and her family again. They always go out. We always go out to a restaurant on Christmas Day, like a Chinese restaurant. They've been doing it for years and years and years. So we go do that on Christmas Day. What about you? What do you have going on? Jay Chantres. Good swing, at least. Nice. Let's see if I can convert. Birdie time. Cheers. Heading to Vegas tomorrow for a destination Christmas with all of the fam. My parents, my wife's parents, grandparents. That's amazing. Enjoy. That sounds pretty awesome. So what do you do in Vegas with the family? You got like, do you go to shows and stuff? I was trying for a fast. I didn't get it. Damn it. Just barely perfect. Oh yeah, how about we just roll in? Escape rooms and shows. Nice. Oh, they probably have some pretty kick-ass escape rooms in Vegas. Birdie. Cheers. Crushed. What's the drink tonight? Cherry Coke Zero and Captain. The usual. Those are the things during the day, and then usually at night, go to a couple adults, hang out, hang back with the kiddo. Nice. Yeah, that sounds like a fun little trip. You just there for a couple of days, or how long are you there? Come on, baby, be good. I don't think it's gonna have enough. Shoot. I tried. Just take my bird. Cheers. Come back Sunday afternoon. That's a nice long week. Thank you, Harry Hose. Ten in the chat. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. So I'll be streaming tonight and next Monday as well, just because of Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve. And then the following weeks after that, we'll go back to our typical schedule of Tuesday nights. Is Lynch coming back? It seems to look that way. They signed Robert Turbin today, and they have Lynch in for a physical right now based on Twitter. They also told CJ Anderson that they weren't going to sign him, which leads me to believe they're going to sign Lynch. I have no idea what they're trying to accomplish by signing two really old running backs. I don't know how in shape any of these guys are, but it's going to be kind of cool to see, I got to be honest. I don't think it's going to help. They're so injured. I mean, it's ridiculous. They need a lot more than a couple of old running backs. But it'll be fun to see Lynch again. I hope he doesn't get hurt or something crazy. But it would be a cool story if they if they got hot again or something, and Lynch was a big part of that. Trust me, I'd love to see it. But it will be cool to see Lynch in a Seahawks uni again, and hopefully he's got a few more games of beast mode in him. It's not even just the backfield. You know, they're down their left tackle, their left guard hurt. Our tight end number one's been out since week 5. We lost our first, second, and third string running backs in the last 2 weeks. You know, Josh Gordon gets suspended. He was just kind of coming into the offense. Lockett's been hurt for 4 or 5 weeks, isn't really himself. And in the defense, you got Clowney out, and who knows with him. He's supposed to play this week, but we'll see. Diggs is out. Griffin was out. Wagner was playing hurt. I mean, the team's a mess right now. It's a little deflating. Did the wind not do anything to that ball? Yeah, the Josh Gordon thing sucks. I feel bad for him. It just, felt like he was in a better spot, turning the corner, but, tigers and stripes, you know what they say. Okay. How? How does that ball not break? I fucking hate this game sometimes. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, whoever wins that game wins the division, and I have no clue what seed they'll be. I think it depends on tonight's game. I don't know if we want the Packers or the Vikings to lose. I haven't really. I mean, after that, I was so disgusted with the game yesterday, I just stopped paying attention. Honestly, man, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not even. I'll be surprised if they win their first round game. Like, they're so injured. It's really shitty. All right, let's get back to this. I'm also not a big fan of courses that end on par 3s. 184, 183. I mean, this is the distance. I pulled it a little bit. Come on, baby, get down. Do I have Venmo? Yes. Yeah, I gotta crunch some numbers. I gotta figure out what everybody owes for the league too. Heh. Well, I thought the early 3 feet of that would make it break enough to just go straight in, but it never broke. Well, that was a 5 under round that was probably like 11 under. But whatever. Moving on to round 2. We got 9 in the chat. What's up, everyone? Just barely cleared that. Hey man, just let me know what I owe. Yeah, I'll get through it. I'll probably do it this weekend. or during this like whole week and figure that out. I just gotta sit down and crunch numbers and figure that out. 205. That was weird. I had like a frame hiccup or something weird right there, and then look what my ball did. This game is so bad. What part of that swing equaled what just happened? And now I can't even putt this. What do we got? Catcherman with a sub. You know what that means. First sub of the night as we watch this ball roll forever because this is just a terrible green. Thank you, Catcherman. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, guys. Cheers. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Happy holidays. Okay. 25 feet uphill. Half of that is what? 12 and a half. So 37 and a half, 38, 39, 60, 76. Big Mac Chi-Town 420. He's just here. He is just here for the drinks, and I like that energy. All right. Yeah, it's already over. Brian won it. Brian won. He is this week. It was Brian versus Stewie today for the Super Bowl, or this weekend. It just ended. I mean, it was over yesterday. He scored like 210. So Screaming Seagulls win it. Take in the W. I think that's his second in the last 3 or 4 years. I forgot when he won it. It was either 3 years ago or 4 years ago. But yeah, he's got 2 now. Oh yeah, it does have reindeer ears. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Barkley did go crazy, and then you have Fitzmagic, and like a lot of his guys went off. All right, sorry, back to putting here. It's basically what, 76? Is that the math I was trying to figure out there? All right, here we go. Shot putt for par. Wait, what's our speed? Naturally. What's up, Tim? Good to see you, man. Pete Bryan, really? I thought Sorge won one in the middle there, but I could be wrong. My years could be blending together. Yeah, Brian hit on the head this year. He sat next to me during the draft, and he was all about Lamar Jackson and Andrews, the tight end. And he couldn't have been more right with those two. He just basically rode him the whole year. Minus 15. 160. Ah, slow. God damn it. Getting a lot of hiccups in my frames. Which is dumb because I'm getting like 120 frames. And then it hiccups and goes down to 90. And then it affects my swing. Uh, how does that ball not break in the first half of it? I just... Oh, boy. I hate the putting in this so much. I can't believe they ruined the putting. Imagine having like the best putting in any golf game ever and then just throwing it in the fucking garbage disposal. Timmy T, you can let Ryan J. McConnell know how you feel. He's in here somewhere. All right, let's try to make this. All right, good swing. Oh, I need to hit the backside of this. Hit it soft. Ah. Well, we're going to be on putting at least. All right, we got a shot put here, guys. Let's do this. Getting really aggravated with this. The ball's not breaking in the first half of my putts tonight. It's so dumb. I never remember the names of the courses, so I'm the wrong person to ask about that. Ah, shoot! I was trying to do a perfect fast, but get in the sand, please. Thank you. You mean every week? The one that fully had a meltdown on. Ah. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Oh, man. It's so close tonight with some of these. $14 in the chat. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. -6, 193. This might be good. Come on, baby, be close. Nice. Or just roll off. My favorite part of this game is how you can actually get spin on your clubs. What are the games are you going to end up playing, Mark? You mean like between now and the end of the year, or you just mean in general? I'd love to sit down by the wood fire and watch you play some adventure game. I don't even know what that is. Is that on Steam? Is that on sale right now? I just fired up the Outer Wilds earlier today. I played for about 40 minutes or so. I finished up My Friend Pedro last night for it's about a 5-hour game. That game's a ton of fun. I beat Control. I beat Jedi. I finished up. What else did I finish? There's something else in there I beat. No, Outer Worlds I have to go back to as well. The Outer Wilds is what I started today. Not to be confused with the Outer Worlds. I'm trying to hammer in as many as I can between now and when we do our Game of the Year podcast. Nice. I liked Jedi Fallen Order. It was very good. Not perfect, but good. 10 to 35. I think this is 33. Nope. It feels like these greens are way slower than 160, whatever. It's weird. They feel like muddy. $10-9 and a half by Vikings. I don't even know who I should be rooting for in that game. I figured it would be the Vikings, but I don't know. It would have easily been the Vikings if the Seahawks won yesterday, because then I would have wanted the Packers, or I would have been rooting for the Packers because I would want a 3-way tie for the number 1 seed with the Seahawks since they lost to the Saints. But I don't know what it all falls into now with them having 4 losses. That's my favorite thing in this game, when I land right in the middle of the fairway and then a undulation kicks me dead left into the rough. This is the most I've ever seen a side hill lie affect a shot. A lot of games are on Steam sale right now. Oh, nice. I'd have to look through the Steam sale. So the problem is with Steam sales is, fortunately but unfortunately, I own a lot of the games that I would typically want to buy on a Steam sale already. So when I look at a Steam sale and I own like 90% of the games that I care about, I don't really remember what other games are there that I already own that are on sale. So it'd probably be easier for me to take a look, or if you want to fire off some different games that you're maybe thinking of getting, I could at least maybe comment on them. It might be easier. But I'm sure there's a lot of great games available for sure. Come on, go in. Skyrim, nice. That got a lot of Game of the Generation votes. So we just did our listener Game of the Generation voting show. We recorded it on Saturday. It's the most recent podcast that we did. And so we had 27 people actually send in their Game of the Generation lists, and we went through them. And Skyrim got a lot of votes. I forgot where it landed on the final list. I feel like it was top 5. But yeah, I get that. It's a really good game. Definitely a winter vibe. I can dig that. All right, this thing is gonna like banana hook. That's exactly what I wanted to do, you guys. Come on, baby, be close. I like it. Stay on the right side of this hump. All right, here we go. There we go. I got my perfect fast. All right, here we go. Shot putt for eagle. We're down 10. I'm probably going to hit this 25 feet. I think that sounds kind of good. Probably too much juice. Damn it. I hit that. I've been short a lot in this round, so I was wanting to make sure it got there, and of course. Then there's this break that I have no clue what this is going to do, because I'm going to read it to break like 3 cups right, and then it's not going to break in the first half of the putt like it has been all night. But then this time I'm going to make up for that and be like, okay, I'm going to aim right here because it hasn't been breaking at all night, and it's going to break. Watch it just cut left or right off my club face. Oh, look at that. It actually went in. That excites me greatly. Cheers. All right, we're back to even. How long have you played Skyrim for? Haven't you ever touched it? I beat it way back when it came out. Loved it. I think I put like 100 hours into it when it was originally out. And then I played like 2 hours of it on VR, PSVR, and it was spectacular in VR. I fucking loved it. But never, I think I rented it or I just checked it out briefly. Really big fan of it. It's a great game. Really good game. PC version. Yeah, they probably have a ton of mods and stuff, huh? I don't hover around the same games a lot. It's pretty rare if I play the same game again, um, or the same game twice. You know, I'll play remasters and stuff. Like I loved Resident Evil 2, and then the Resident Evil 2 remaster came out. I was all over that. Child of the Colossus, same type of thing, and there's a few other ones as well. The Last of Us. But it's pretty rare for me to play the same game twice. And if I do that, it usually means it's a really good game. There's definitely been games I've done that for, and I've gone back and revisited. Like, I think it was right before Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. I went back through and played Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4, which was awesome. But I just don't do that a lot. My brain's weird that way. I'd rather spend time playing new games. I have enough to play that I have a hard time going back and playing games I've already played, or beat, or finished, or moved on from. Except for this game, obviously. It's a little different. Or like PUBG, or like certain competitive games, that's a little bit different, but I just mean like single-player story games. Alright, sorry, let's get back to hitting the old nugget. Alright. Did I guess the wind? I think I did. Nice. Good shot. PUBG annoys the shit out of me. I have a love-hate with PUBG. I hope somebody makes a better PUBG at some point. There we go. Birdie time. Cheers. There are a lot of things I love about PUBG, but there are also things that I just fucking hate. Mainly cheaters and the fact that they do nothing about them. I mean, honestly, if they just got rid of cheaters, that game would be infinitely better for me. Wow, that's straight into the bunker. I wasn't expecting that. But I love a lot of what PUBG does. It's jank, and they need to update that stuff too. But I love the recoil in PUBG. That's probably my favorite part. It's like such a satisfying shooting mechanic in that game. There we go. It's a good bunker shot. Give me a hop. Roll. Come on, baby. Be close. I'll take that. Uh, 10 hours looting, yeah. All right, hang on. Let's get back. Why did that ball hang right so much? I mean, the way they penalize putts in this game is so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I'm like 90% positive that your putts spin, and that's why they break so weird in this game. If you don't hit them straight, like if the blue is like this, and you're like just right of the blue, like I'm pretty sure your ball has spin on it. It's the dumbest fucking mechanic. Like the way they penalize shots and putts, especially in this game, is so broken. Like if my putt is straight, if my club face goes straight back and straight through, but it's this way a little bit, that just means that I hit it on the heel or the toe, which means that it loses distance, and it might be a touch pushed or pulled, a touch. But you get a bunch of people who never play golf make a golf game, and this is what we get. So, is what it is. 163. Come on, baby, be close. I like this. Land soft. Nice. Ah, really? Well, since I had no idea what this is going to do, we're just going to hit it. Heh. So, Ryan, what exactly is the thought process behind this chunk of land here? I'm just curious. Because it might as well just all be bunker. I mean, is anybody going to actually hit their drive here? Well, I'm not going to. That's my point. Is why would anybody hit the drive here? Is it just there just for looks? This still might be too far. I was hoping it would. Oh, and then it hits the back side of that and gets me just a fuck you hop. Perfect. Boom. There's a bird. Cheers. Yeah, that's it. I guess that was what I was getting at, Jay Chantres. It was just more of like a walkway than it is a fairway or anything. All right. I'm going to hit over here. We're up 6, 135. I'm into the wind, uphill. I'm all right with this. I like this. Be close, baby. There we go. There we go. $14. I feel like every single ball I've hit in this game, in this course, has been a red lie. Every single time. Red lie, red lie, red lie. All right. 177. Down loft. Didn't really come back. And now I'm off the fairway. Or off the green. Get in. Oh, ho, ho. Cheers. Well, it's better to be lucky than good sometimes, and there it was. Thank you, Harry Hose. I do like the look of the course. I will say that. I'm not a huge fan of how it plays, but it's more probably my feeling and my taste than it is a bad thing. But I do like how it looks. It's pretty cool. Probably took forever making all these fucking bunkers. That's fair, one pump. That's fair. I guess with how I've been playing lately, it probably should be, huh? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm not really sure what's even happening on this. Am I supposed to land right here? Is that the only play I have? Weird, I have a red lie. That's odd. That is all that wind moved that ball? I mean, are we kidding ourselves right now? That's all the wind did to that ball? I feel like I could hit that shot 3 times and it would land there, it would land on the other side of the red, and then I don't even know where the other one would go. Like, I don't know this game. Baffling. Damn it. I tried to get it fast and I didn't get it. Kick left. Maybe that'll funnel back. Watch it get hung up here. Oh boy, that's great. Come on, baby, go in. Harry Hose, thank you for the bits. Could always take one anyways. It is the holiday season. That's true. That is true. You know what we're going to do for that birdie? We're going to take a shot. Birdie shot. Let's do this. Thank you for the bits, Harry Hose. What's up, everyone? 12 in the chat. Let's see the shot glasses if you guys are subbing. Happy holidays. Cheers. I'm going to need a lot more of those to get me through this, Ryan. It's number 2 in the night, I think. Thank you, Harry Hose. And that was kind of quasi one pumps as well. He got me leaning, and then Harry Hose pushed me over the edge there. I need this to kick right. Just please stay in the fairway. It should. Okay, there we go. I think I have the wind on this too. What I don't know is I enjoy the challenge of it. It's tough, lots of sloped lies, but even the bunkers have a nice lie. Definitely a ball striker's precision track. Middle green is a popular choice, but people go so low on the tours, it's hard not to go right. That's fair. It's fair, Jay Chantres. As with most weeks, I have more problems with the game itself than I do with most of the courses I play. And I've already rode this soapbox into the ground, so we won't go much farther into any of that. But yes, that's what I wanted. The fast. Come on, baby, get there. Yes. Okay, now land soft, please. All right, here we go. All right. This is an eagle putt here, guys. This is another shot putt. Let's drain this shit. Might as well have 2 shots back to back. All right, so it's going to go a little left to right off my club. Come on back in. Boom. Eagle time. Get those shot glasses out again. Steve retired, coming out of the woodworks. This will be the hardest course I make. Nice. I do also appreciate you making courses. I know I bitch a lot about it, but you guys are the real MVPs. All right, here we go. Shots in the air. Cheers, everybody. Eagle time. Come on. Let's make a little run here. Let's end on a flurry. I'm going to go this way. Come on, get over this bunker. I don't think it's going to. Fuck. That fast hurt me. Ooh, I got a good lie out of this though, so we should be good anyway. Really? I am very much surprised by that. All right, a little scrambling par there. Really surprised at how that ball came out of that bunker. And it's actually no surprise that I probably got the low end of that percentage, even though my swing probably didn't justify it. But if I had planned for that, I probably would have flown the green. So, all right, well, if we're going to end on a par 3, you might as well get a hole-in-one on it, right? 204, wind at my back. Ah, slow hurts. Kick left, would you? Nah, kicked right. Fuck. Just barely slow. All right, let's tap her on in. Bonk. Here we go. All right, we got a 6 under. Let's take a look at the scorecard. Well, considering I started with 2 bogeys, 6 under ain't that bad. Really good backside. 5 under on the back. I sit at 11 under. I don't think that's going to make the cut, but you know what? We're going to keep playing anyway. On to round number 3. Thanks so much. We've got 11 in the chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight on this special Monday edition of the Tuesday TGC Tours stream. Yeah, the back 9 has been saving me, but not enough. That's how my rounds have been going in this thing lately. I'm hovering right around the cut line, and I'm swinging and playing well enough to make cuts. I just can't get enough to go in. Like, my front 9 tonight on my first round was ridiculous. I missed 3 putts, like on the edge, and it was a difference between being 6 under through 6 and 2 under through 6. 3-4 putts. It was insane. Okay, I'm gonna I'm going to down loft this. It might still be short, but my next club up is way too much. Oh, of course. And then a fast comes in. Well, you're in the right spot if you're here to see me get fisted. That's pretty standard. All right, we got hole number 1 here. We got a shot putt. It's going to break in the first 10 to 15 feet. And then after that, it's not going to break at all. All right. This feels like left, like right here is what it feels like. Come on, baby. Go in. Wah, wah. I think just a little bit harder, it's probably in, right? Because it probably hangs a bit farther left if I hit it harder. Another foot harder is probably in. Come on, ball. Be good. Wow, look how short that is. Oh, I got a hop. I'll take it. Actually, should be a flat putt, too, I think. It's kind of a weird putt here. Side hill lie. Go in. Burning the edge. Change my screen name. Burning the edge for life. It did look good the whole way too. I agree. Oh, nice. 615 into the wind. That's ideal. Well, that's a 3-shot par 5. All right, what do we got here? Why is it so far right? Bummer. Can't wait for this pitch to have no impact by the wind. Like the last one had a ton of impact on the wind. All right, it kind of did. I lofted that though. That's my fault. That's my fault. Yikes. What's the story with this pin? Like, really? Oh, boy. $12 and a half, 38, 40 basically, 93, you know, pretty standard. drinking anyway. The ball flight on that is so incorrect. I mean, God. Come on, baby, go in. Oh. God, I've been close a lot tonight. The difference between shots in this game, in terms of how it penalizes you, it cannot be overstated how fucking terrible it is. It just can't. Nope. I should have known better. On the plus side, your leg's on fire. Thank you. Oh, well. Okay. Can't wait to aim this way, but then have it like cancel out my red lie. Kick left. Thank you. Go even farther left, please. Did it really crest on that hill and go right? Oh my god. That's why you don't put that shit on a green. Because, like, what am I, an inch away from that going the right way? Cool. Is that skill? I don't know. Is that a skill thing? The fact that on the green there's a fucking hill like this and my ball wasn't quite to the top of it? So now I have a 40-foot putt instead of a 10-foot putt? All right, let's make it eagle time. -8, -12. Oh, baby. Yeah, it broke a lot more just because it was going so slow. That ball. uh, okay, cool. The ball didn't break. It makes sense. Look how far this is right, you guys. Did the ball flight on this really deserve to be that far right? Look at that swing plane. Oh, God, this game is so fucking terrible. Oh, boy. I hope if they make another game that they revisit how they penalize shots, because it is just fucking terrible how they do it, how they show it. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It is god awful. Let's drain it, shall we? No, 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 no. Oh, and ran out of juice. I thought I was tracking there for a second, but it just died. I need a Christmas hat. I do. What's up, G-Runner? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the shit show that is my stream tonight. Good to see you. Happy holidays. Oh, boy. I'm laughing because the difference in shots in this game between like what the wind does sometimes and what it does other times, and then like it is just I can't believe they shipped this game. Like, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't even understand it. That ball was flying right off my club face because of the wind. Think about that for a second. The ball's leaving my club at like 100 miles an hour, and it's getting pushed right by the wind immediately. Ah, that was slow. That was my fault. Fuck. Damn it. We're gonna aim over here and hopefully hit this slope. Might have too much juice, possibly. Ah, it was close. Actually, it was pretty good. And then there's that putt that breaks exactly the way it looked like it was supposed to. You know? Oh boy, get down. This is going to be in the sand again. Damn, that carried a long ways. Of course. I had that exact same lie on a hole where I needed it to go the top end, and it went the low end, and I was short in a bunker. And then that one, I need it to be the low end, and it goes the far end, and I'm fucking 30 feet from the hole. Like, I just... Oh, man. Man, oh, man. The old bunker where my ball lands thing is another thing that I just don't like. Here's a pretend you don't know how far we hit clubs. That's the best advice I can give anybody making a course. Pretend you don't know how far everybody hits their clubs. And that doesn't mean it can't be around the same distance, but like, really, bro? Did you just go out to like 285 and just plunk a bunker down? All right. 118. I don't know what this lie is gonna do to me. So that's what's weird about this game, right? Like this lie, the ball should fly right, and it should go like this, and then it should slowly come back because of the wind, right? But in this game, it's gonna go directly left off my lie because that's just what it does. So let's see. I could be wrong too. I mean, I'm wrong all the time. So yeah, I mean, it's already going left. All right. Fuck. Let's just creep it over this hill here. Creep it over the hill, and let's hope for the best. Here we go. All right, speed was perfect. Get in there. God. Well, I mean, I'll take that putt every time. Perfect straight line, everything. Just not quite enough. Shot putts at 10. Shot putts at 10 feet, right? Let's see here. Don't you kick right into this bunker. Okay. Hang on. I think I'm going to celebrate. Wait for it. Oh, green and yellow lie. Let's drink to that. Cheers. Yeah, and so here's more comment on that, right? Like, I don't. I'll expand upon my comment just because you're in here. I don't mind that there's a bunker where that is. I just don't like it being a pot bunker. If you're gonna do something like that, at least make it like angled, right? So it's like it's going to affect a lot of, you know, it's going to affect different yardages of shots. And then make it so it goes into like a risk reward. Like the longer I hit it, and then maybe the narrower it gets, then the more I have the ability to hit it into the bunker. But like just putting in a pothole bunker at 285, like I just I don't think it does what you think it does. I guess I'll just put it that way. Like it should be a risk reward thing. It should be a, all right, well, if you want to play with this bunker, you're going to have to be very precise, and you're going to have to, and the farther you hit it, the more risk it's going to be. That's all. But, whatever. What do I know? 150. Oh, boy. This kind of feels like right here. A little bit of loft. I'll take that. $32. I mean, first off, let's just get one thing straight. I do not play this game at a high level. I drink at a high level, and yeah, I'm proud of that. All right, let's get back to this. You got 14 in the chat. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging in. 8, what's that? 34. Let's drain this. This is shot putt. Who wants to drink? Show of hands. I kind of feel right here. Get in. Oh, you son of a bitch. Uh, damn. Higher than you. All right, fair. I know, right? God. That was a serious blue ball there. My bad. Yeah, like something like this. I can appreciate this, right? As it gets past my landing circle, now it's different because of the wind, but it gets narrower as I take more risk, right? I don't mind that stuff because then I have a choice of like, all right, I got to grip it and rip it, but if I do, I have to be precise, and I get rewarded for that. And if I don't feel like doing that, then I lay up over here, and then I take my medicine. And I don't feel like that bunker in the middle of the fairway, right at 285, that's this big. I don't think it really does any of that. That's all I'm saying. All right, we got a uphill left to right. Into the wind. 15. All right, ball, be good. Wow, still really short. Damn, that wind just killed that ball. Holy shit. I wasn't expect. I mean, I did more than 20 yards, and look how short I am. I'm 10 yards short, and it wasn't even a wind directly at it. That bunker has gotten a ton of TV time. I'm sorry, Sean, Jay. I don't know what I'm gonna call you, but I'm just gonna. Hopefully, you answer to either. It's been a good conversation, you know. I'm trying to get my feedback. That's all, and it's just feedback. I'm not the be all end all of anything. Just throw it in a pile and figure out what makes sense. Not gonna stay up. Damn. I do like having a short par 4 though, so kudos there. Those are always fun. It's for one pump. Shot time. Bingo. Human centipede. A great name. Shot glass is up, folks. Cheers. I hope one pump is still hanging around. He was asking earlier about taking shots for chips. Now, obviously, that was it. That was an eagle, says. You know, that was going down the hatch regardless. Oh, get to the grass, please. Hang on, hang on. Okay, we got a flat lie-ish down here. Good angle. I haven't been up at this in a while. Yeah, there's one pump. Awesome. All right, we're up. I kind of like this right here with a little down loft. We'll just hope the wind does what I need it to do here. Somehow it went way right. All because 95% of my swing was left, and then the very top of it went right. So magically, the ball went way right off my fucking club, because this game has no idea how to penalize shots. Maybe just make this, huh? Slow down. I'll take my birdie. Boom. Cheers. 16 in the chat. What's up, everyone? Welcome to my stream if you're here for the first time. Welcome back if you're returning, which I'm sure most of you are. Thanks so much. Got a good crowd tonight. Good to see some not really new faces, but some faces that I haven't seen in a while, like Ryan and even G Runner. It's been a while. Thanks so much for stopping in. I know it's been a couple of weeks. Harry Ho, it's good to see you. Human Centipede, it's been a long time. Good to see you coming back. Thank you, thank you. One Pump, I know you're kind of lurking a little bit. Appreciate you. Hopping on in, chatting. Steve Retired, just the staple. Cappy, he's kind of taken over the Cappy throne at this point. Obviously, Golfer Dude was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still hanging. Always a good crowd. Always have a good time doing this, even though I do complain a lot, and I'm sorry, but you know, it's just is what it is, you know. It's my emotions during these rounds. I know, Harambe, Captain Sweatpants, Death Metal Mozart. We talked about this last week. Some of my followers have arguably the best Twitch names. All right, so we are 128. Could take over for Cappy. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant you've been extremely consistent. And I think Cappy's just had some stuff going on lately. I haven't seen him as much, which is fair. I mean, that guy was in my fucking, he went like 7 months in any of my streams. So he has, he definitely has some leeway there. 128. I'm going to go here. Boom. Be close, ball. It's right at it, you guys. Oh, get down. Right there. Nice. I'm here for the complaints. I figured. I'm trying to be fair with him. That's a bird. Cheers. As I said earlier, I complain more about the game itself than I do about courses, but there's some things on this course I'm not exactly a fan of, but overall I like the look. I've played worse, I'll put it that way, and I always appreciate the time and effort that's put into making these courses. As I've said many times before, I haven't made my own course. I will eventually, maybe, I don't know. But I've made tons of maps in Far Cry, and I understand the time commitment and the love and the passion that goes into making these sorts of things. So even though I'm a bit harsh at times, it comes from a place of love. So just know that. 195. The clubhouse is actually awesome. So kudos there. I'm in between clubs here, and it makes me sad. Oh, look at this swing. Come on, baby, be good. It's just going to trickle off, isn't it? Son of a bitch. I smell bullshit. Yikes. Run up and mark it. Alright, I have to convert this. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh. So the game decided after playing 36 or whatever, what's 58 holes, whatever it is, 50 whatever holes. It finally decided that in the first 3 feet of my putt, it was going to actually break. After a dozen putts where I planned on it doing that exact thing and it didn't do it. That's why this game is just terrible. It's a love-hate I have with this game. I know I play it all the time. People are like, well, if you hate it, why do you talk about it like that way? You know it is. Wow, we got a raid coming in. Catcherman, raid of 8. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, you just got done with Quiplash, didn't you? Awesome stuff. So, for those that don't know, for those that never played Quiplash, first off, be sure you follow Catcherman22. His name's Dan. He's a great guy. Give him a follow. He plays Quiplash every single Monday night, and it is a fucking riot. So be sure you follow him. He just brought in some guys with me. So cheers. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. We are starting round number 4 here. The final round of the night. Did Panatacos win? She get the W? Golfer dude's new here, for sure. 18 in the chat. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Happy Monday. This Monday time slot's kind of nice, you know? Oh, she didn't play? There were any Panda references? Bummer. You guys need to be better. That's bottom line. All right, so we are 14. I'm going to hit this. What do we got? Mick in a box with the prime sub. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Cheers, my friend. That's sub number 3 tonight. Thanks, you guys. We're 589 followers. That's also crazy. Almost to 600. 11 away from 600. Ooh, baby. Go in for Mike. I'll take this. This is legit. It's a season of giving. Get your favorite. Oh, never mind. That's my thing. 3-time shots. There has been 3 shots tonight. Yes, Harry Hose. I like to compare it to real golf. Not all grass is the same. That's fair. Harry Hose. 4 shots. Has there been 4? I don't know. It's 3 or 4. Seahawks signed Robert Turbin. If they sign Lynch too, they are seriously turning back the clock. Yeah, seriously. I agree. Like I said, I think it's kind of silly, but I mean, it's gonna be fun seeing them in uniform. They have bigger problems than that. I mean, they don't have a left tackle. Half their defense is on the fucking IR. Like, it's a mess. They needed everyone healthy to make a run, and they don't have them healthy. So I think it's kind of a cool story that Turbin's back, and I'm sure Lynch will be signed as well. I was talking about this earlier, but they told C.J. Anderson's agent that they wouldn't be signing him, which basically tells me they're signing Lynch, which, like I said, I think it's cool, and I'm rooting for it to be kind of a special run, but, you know, we'll see. But it'll be fun to see him in uniform again. Like I said earlier in the chat with you, Mike, I think it's a really stupid signing. I mean, the guy's 34. What shape is he in? Who knows? But, like, how do you root against getting beast mode back? You know, that stadium is going to erupt on his first carry, so it's going to be kind of a cool moment. And what else are they going to do, you know? I mean, they lose their top 3 running backs in 2 weeks. He did retire from the team, yeah. And it was pretty classic. Who won the game tonight? Is the game over? The Vikings-Packers game? Like I said earlier in the stream, I don't even know who winning or losing that game benefits the Seahawks. I haven't even really paid attention after they laid an egg yesterday. Come on, baby, go in. Ooh. It's a birdie, right? Cheers. Packers are up 14. That makes me even more sad, because the Seahawks needed the Packers to win out and the Saints to win out to be the number 1 seed. I'm assuming they could, Mike, but I don't know what that looks like. I just want him to be the number 2 seed at this point. I don't even need him to be the 1 seed, so I'm curious as to how that all plays out. But they're in a world of hurt against the Niners. The Vikes losing. Oh, it's going to be 6 or 2. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it could be the 4-loss thing. Well, wouldn't it be Saints Packers though? Because the Packers have 3 losses, and the Saints have 3 losses. So how would the Seahawks be the 2 seed? The Packers would have to lose, right? And then even then, it would come down to a tiebreaker. The Seahawks have 4 losses. There's no way they would be the 2 seed over the Packers who have 3 losses. The Cardinals' loss completely fucked them. We're down 15, 170. Wind at my back. Come on, baby, be close. All right, come on, roll back. And they will. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I was going to roll back all the way. Number 3 seed, probably. Barring the Packers losing to the Lions, which I highly doubt. Yeah. Honestly, Mike, that's fair, but we'll see. I'll be curious to see how they play on against the Niners. I think that's going to dictate how excited I am about the playoffs. I hate being that fan who's like not excited about a team being in the playoffs, but it's been kind of a wet fart of a couple of weeks for them, unfortunately, with injuries. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe they come out with piss and vinegar against the Niners. I don't know. I don't expect it, but we'll see. Bummer. Wilson, yeah, Wilson's going to have to be special. That's for sure. And they're going to have to game plan around their injuries, and they're going to have to get him rolling out in the pocket, and it's going to have to be a really good coaching day. And Wilson's going to have to play well. They host the Vikings. Ooh, boy. I don't like that. I mean, I know they just beat them a couple weeks ago, but I guess it's better than being on the road. How about the Cowboys in the East? Like, I love seeing it. It's like the best thing to watch. But what the fuck is going on with them? It is a mess. Really? That didn't even register my swing. Did you notice that? Just get over the hump, please. It should. We should be okay. Nice. It should roll back. Yeah, we're good. The Packers winning is good for the Seahawks because it keeps them from the 6th seed. If they land the 5 seed, they will play the Eagles round 1 winnable. That's fair. I agree with that. You almost want to lose to San Francisco. Easier first round game. Yeah, it's probably a good point. One pump. Like I said, I was just bummed about their loss yesterday, and mainly just the injuries from yesterday's game. I didn't really look into what the scenarios would be. But, I mean, you have to imagine you want to go and play Philly. It's not an easy game. I don't think any road playoff game is easy. But if you have to pick between, Philly on the road or Green Bay on the road or whoever that 3rd seed would be, who would the 3rd seed be? If it's not Green Bay. If it's Saints Green Bay, it would be the Niners have to be in the mix, right? Like, I don't want to go to Green Bay. I can tell you that right now. I'd much rather go to Philly. Get in. Boom. There we go. I'll drink to that. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, if you're the wild card team, you're automatically on the road the whole time, so that's not. It is what it is. Perfect fast. This is exactly what I wanted, guys. Get there. Yes, we're home. Now bounce left and break left and just roll left. Oh, yes. Stay on the green. Ah, too much juice. We're going to aim over here. Go, ball. How about we curve in? Oh, really? You want to be the fourth or fifth, yeah. All right. Well, we'll see where we'll see where it falls. But there'll be some excitement if Lynch gets a carry or 2 or 10. That'll be pretty fun to watch. I don't know what that means. I mean, he might have 35 yards rushing, but it'll be pretty cool. Why is that going right? I thought the wind was left, right to left. Close. Boom. Only things which are certain in the NFC are that the Eagles are the 4 seed, Vikes are the 6 seed, and New Orleans, San Francisco, Seattle, and Green Bay. Oh, got it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess so, because I think the Vikings have more losses than the Seahawks now, so no matter what happens, Seahawks will be 5. So worst case, they'll be 5. Got it. Okay. Which means they go to Dallas. Or Philly, I mean. Sorry. I meant Philly. Assuming Philly beats the Giants, which I would guess, but we'll see what happens. All right. All right, wind at my back. We're up 6. 135. All right, there we go. Be close, ball. This should be good. Get down, get down, get down. Too much, I put too much loft on that, or down loft. Go in, go in. Jarred. Birdie time. Cheers. That'll be a tough game for them, I think. Eagles aren't exactly a great team. I mean, they're decimated too. So, but they make plays when they need to though, and the Cowboys definitely don't, which I love watching. I don't even hate I actually like a lot of the Cowboys players. I'm not a big Zeke fan, but I don't mind the rest. But man, I hate Jerry Jones so much. Get in. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. I'm out of drink here. I'll be right back. Let me go fill up my drink. All right, we are back. Got my drink filled. Good swing. I love Van Der Esch. The guy is a hell of a linebacker. Yeah, I mean, they have, like I said, they have some good players. I always feel like there's two things that bug me about the Cowboys. Number one, and the biggest 90% of it is Jerry Jones. I just fucking hate that guy. But number two, it's just the coverage they get. It drives me insane. Like every year, ESPN, anything you turn on, ESPN, radio, TV, whatever, they constantly talk about the Cowboys, and they always talk about how talented they are and how they're always underperforming. And it's like, hey, maybe at some point, maybe they're just that talented. Maybe they're just an 8-8 team. You know, like they've been an 8-8 team for like 90% of the last 15 years. Maybe that's just what they are. Stop telling everyone they're better than that. Anyway. .172 into the wind. Oh, I need the wind to stop this. Get down, baby. Ah, it's going to roll off the back. Shoot. I know, and I get it. It's a ratings thing. I'm not denying that. And look, the Seahawks have been in a lot of prime time lately too, because it's the same thing. They have earned that. They've been a really good team the last 10 years. But it's just the commentary around the Cowboys is just, it's the ESPN thing, man. Like, God, get in. Like the ESPN wants the Cowboys to be good, so they try to speak it into being reality. every year. They want it. They need it so badly that they need to like talk it into reality, and it doesn't. It rarely happens. And I have no doubt that they're probably better than their record is this year in terms of talent. But like, and they all talk about it. Oh, it's just shocking. It's so shocking. They're such a good team. It's every year. It's like Groundhog Day. Every year, Dallas is 7-9, 8-8. Like, you can almost bet on it every year, and they're always shocked about it. Yeah, they had the 112-4 year, and they lost. They were the number one seed, and they lost the first. They got the bye week, and they lost a couple years back. That's like the one anomaly year. And last year they beat the Seahawks in the playoffs. Fair. Um, the Seahawks had a terrible game plan in that game, and I'll kind of reminded me of what I watched on Sunday. To be honest, like they just kept doing the same shit over and over, even though it wasn't fucking working. But like, if the media didn't just like pound me over the head with Cowboy stuff, I probably would like that team more. Time Bandit 145. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You're new around here. Cheers to you. 589. We're creeping on 600, boys and girls. Crazy. Thank you, Matt. But I will say, I think it's important that sports have a villain. I think that adds more intrigue. But the problem is we have 24-hour news cycles, and it just wears me out, you know? All right, let's make this. We got a shot put here. This is going to be in honor of Time Bandit. We're going to try to drain this. Oh, too much. Too much. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, Time Bandit. That was atrocious. Damn. I miscalculated that. I was only downhill 1 inch. I didn't feel like I hit that hard. Crazy. Seriously. Hit oncoming traffic is what that needed to do. That was awful. Get in. Is the Monday slot a thing now? It's not. It's just because we have the Christmas Eve tomorrow night. I will be busy probably, but like it was 2-part. I didn't want to rush away from family to come stream, first off. I mean, no offense to you guys, but I'm sure you understand. And number 2, I would not expect anyone to watch me. You know what I mean? Like, why would anyone watch me play golf on Christmas Eve? So that was 2 parts of that, why I decided to go tonight instead. And then the same problem next week, right? We have New Year's Eve, same problem. So we'll be out and about. We'll be doing stuff for New Year's Eve. And like I said, I would not expect anyone to watch me on New Year's Eve. So we're going to do Monday this week, Monday next week, and then moving forward, we'll go back to Tuesday. Better than Steve Harvey. Thank you, Matt. All right, let's try to 169 into the wind. I'm going to hit this. It felt a little fast coming through. Just a touch. Damn it. I'm really sad. Did feel a little fast coming through. 7 first downs. The Vikings are a weird team. That's another underachieving team, if you ask me. I realize they were injured too. They had Dalvin Cook out and stuff, but like that feels like a team that underachieves constantly. And I know a lot of it's on Kirk Cousins, right? You got to have a good quarterback, and you got to have a good quarterback that plays in big moments. Ah! Oh, get down. Give me a hop. Give me a hop. Give me a hop. That's going to be in the bunker again. I think I've done that every single time. Cousins is the most overrated quarterback. He just caught the market in the right year. He's not. I mean, if they paid him 20 million instead of 30, then he probably plays at about his rate. But he just happened to be the only quarterback available in that year, you know. But you're right. It's crazy. Like you watch guys that just pile on yards and do things in games that don't matter, and then he gets into games like that and he just shits himself. All right, Ryan. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for taking a verbal beating all night and being a good sport about it. Hope we have a happy and safe holiday, and we'll see you next time, man. Cheers. Yeah, the Joe Flacco contract. Hey, golfer dude, remember when early on in preseason I was streaming Madden? I did it like 3-4 weeks in a row, and that random guy jumped into my stream and kept telling me about how Joe Flacco was going to save the Broncos and he was going to take him to the Super Bowl and he was a Super Bowl MVP and how Joe Flacco was better than Russell Wilson. And he would not shut up for 2 straight streams. He basically kept telling me that Joe Flacco was better than Russell Wilson. I wish that guy would just show up. Where is that guy? I kind of want to go back and like watch those streams just so I can remember those moments. They do. Look, I'm not going to argue that. But his point was that because Joe Flacco was a Super Bowl MVP and Wilson wasn't a Super Bowl MVP, that he was a better quarterback and that the Broncos were going to be like division winners and all this other stuff. Like it was insane. I was like, I mean, do you really think that the Ravens were like going to get rid of somebody who was really that good? And we know now that, you know, Lamar Jackson's insane. So I'm sure that had something to do with it too. But like, I think just the confidence and borderline arrogance of the comments were just eye-opening because it was like, really? Joe Flacco? We're talking about Joe Flacco? That's pretty awesome. Boom. Yeah, you're welcome, Ryan. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Joe Flacco, he just happened to have a good seven or eight stretch of games, kind of like how Foles did. Flacco's better than Foles, but um, he kind of like held the Ravens hostage a little bit. I mean, what were they going to do? They had to sign him, right? I guarantee you, if he doesn't have that postseason, they don't sign him. There's no way. He's kind of like at that point he was kind of like an Andy Dalton territory where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Right? You're not going to let him walk, but at the same time, like you got to give him 100 million. I mean, what do you do? I kind of felt the same way about Wilson, to be honest. Like, you have to pay the guy 35 million. You let him walk away. Now, granted, he's played really well, except for the last couple of weeks. He's been kind of normal. But what do you know? Thankfully, I'd rather pay Wilson than any of those guys. But like, you just kind of get stuck in a spot where you don't want to be the team without a quarterback. That's not good. Oh man. Remember that clown Tom Brady is GOAT? He's probably died of dehydration jacking it to Brady. That is just such a great comment. I'm pretty happy that it feels like this is the year that the Patriots aren't gonna do anything. And I know we have to wait and we'll see, and they're never really out of it until they're out of it, and that's fair. But it does feel like it's the Ravens Chiefs year, you know? So we'll see what happens. Hey, what's up, Drunken No Things? Welcome back. 2 weeks in a row. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I know, and that's why I'm being a little bit like, we'll see. They got to be out to believe it, but it kind of feels like it might not be their year. That's all I'm saying. All right, back to this. I need a hop here. Hop right. Go. I know, poor Buffalo. That whole division. And it's like, I realize that some of the reason that division has been so bad is because of how good the Patriots have been over the last 20 years. So I don't want that to get lost, but it feels like those teams have essentially paved the way for Brady and the Patriots to be consistently good. I mean, if you look back at the last 10 years of the NFC West, they've had an elite team in that division for 10 to 15 years. It was the Rams and the Cardinals, then it was the Niners, then it was the Seahawks, then it was the Rams, then it's now the Niners / Seahawks. Like, it's crazy. And it's just been the Patriots for 20 years. The Jets are awful. The Bills are awful. The Dolphins at least had a couple of years in there, like with the Wildcat and stuff, where they made a little noise here and there. But, man, it's crazy. 158. Wind at my back. Ha! The drinks must be setting in because that did not feel fast. Come on, curve in. Curve in. That's weird. That ball had a bit more juice than it felt like it should have. Pace putt. Come on, curve on in. Yeah, get in there. That was pretty legit. I'm going to drink to that. That putt was sexy, I agree. All right, we got 5 more holes and we're done. Fast is going to hurt me here. It's going to be in the bunker. Fuck. Yeah, there'll be a tough out. There'll be a tough out. Miami and the Jets have earned their predicament. Yeah, and so have the Browns. The Freddie Kitchens thing. I mean, good God. I wa- I was watching that, and they scored a touchdown. They were down 9, and they instead of kicking a field goal and getting the extra point, I mean, and being down 8, he went for 2 and didn't get it, and the game was literally over. I was like, I don't understand. Why would you not just kick the extra point and be down 8? It's so weird. Go, ball. Give me a kick. Ah, something for a kick forward. I think for the Bills and the Browns, I feel like those are pretty easy teams to root for, you know? Just because of how abysmal they've been for my entire life. Almost. At least the last 20 to 25 years. Yeah, it was just such a weird decision. Like, they go for 2, they get it, they're down 7, they still need a touchdown. I get that, but like, it's just such a weird decision down 15. I mean, you kick the field goal, then you're down 8, and you still have hope. If you do not get the 2-point conversion on that, which they didn't, they were down 2 scores, and there was like 7 minutes to go in the game. It was just such a weird decision. All right, shot putt. Here we go. Oh boy, damn! It's kind of lost steam there. And it was funny because you could just tell, like, the announcers were like, I don't know why he's going for 2 here. It's just funny. Oh boy, Freddie Kitchens. Especially playing a high-powered offense like Baltimore, right? I'd like to see Ron Rivera go there, to be honest. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think that would be really good for them if they got Ron Rivera. All right, well, 3-shot par 5. But I think Ron Rivera is going to go to the Giants. They just need somebody that's disciplined, that will discipline players for not. I mean, you had Odell Beckham on the sideline yelling at Freddie Kitchens. What a mess. Pat Shermer. You know, it's interesting. Like, sometimes there's just certain guys that are not head coaches, and that's all it is. They're smart. They know their football. They're probably just better as OCs or DCs, and that's just what it is. Ooh. was going to cut a bit more than that. Oh. Romo, yeah. I just wonder though, like, it would be really cool to sit in a press box next to a coordinator. I have a feeling that they probably all sound like Romo does. I just think what Romo does on TV is so different because we're just not used to hearing that sort of analysis. But I have a hard time believing that people that are defensive coordinators don't know as much as Romo. I mean, you know what I mean? I could be wrong, but that's just my thoughts on that. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, we're close. Hey, what's up, Peanut? Good to see you. Sorry, you're kind of coming in late here. We only got a few more holes left tonight. But good to see you anyway. That's a birdie. Cheers. The Gruden effect. Yeah, for sure. Being a good commentator doesn't mean you'd be a good coach. Yeah, I think that it's just nice to hear. We're just not used to hearing that because this is what it's always been. The commentators are kind of there for people that don't know what the fuck's going on. They're there to talk you through if you don't have any clue what football is, how it works, you know. And I think the IQ of most people watching has been a lot higher in the last 10 to 15 years because of Twitter and because of exposure and because of the 24-hour football cycle and 12 months of the year and all that. Fantasy football, all that stuff. I just think more people pay attention to it and are a bit more on the, I don't know, of expertise. They're just a more educated viewer. And so the commentators have always kind of been for the viewers that aren't as educated. And then you got Romo that comes in, and he's actually talking to the more educated people that don't know as much, but know more than most people. And I think that's why it's been such like a breath of fresh air. But it would be pretty interesting to know, like, do most coordinators know, like, they line up and they're like, oh, they're going to run right here, and then they do it, you know? That would be pretty cool to know the backside or the back end of that, like what that looks like or sounds like in the booth. Come on back, baby. There we go. Just got done with watching the Packer game. Nice. Thank you for the bits, Matt. Sorry, I got kind of lost in that shuffle. Appreciate the bits. Thank you for your generosity. Yeah, the Raiders are still mathematically in it, which is crazy. Why did they go so far left? All right, here we go. Holy shit, Mark, you're still playing this game. What's up, Grizz? Yes. Every single Tuesday night. Tonight's Monday. Just tonight, next week, I'll be playing on Mondays. But yeah, you know, I complain a lot about it. It's the game gets worse the more I play it. But I enjoy streaming it. I enjoy playing this game for you guys. I have a ton of fun with you guys. If I was just playing offline, I probably wouldn't play it as much. TGCTours helps a lot too. It's just playing every week, so that's always been good. But thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry, because I am wrapping up. That's my fourth and final round tonight. 4 under. Had a really good front 9, and then the back 9 just kind of turned to shit. So, That's the first round, though. Of the 4 rounds I played tonight, I had really bad front nines and really good back nines until that final round, and then I had a good front nine and not a good back nine, so go figure. I still can't believe the Raiders gave him 10 years, 100 million. Yeah, that's insane. Thank you for the 45 bits. Drunken No Things 100 bits. Thank you so much. All right, let's do a quick roll call. You guys have been great. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Hope everybody's safe and has a good time over the next couple of days. I'll be back again next Monday because of New Year's Eve. And then I will be back to my usual Tuesday nights after that. All right, let's take a look. It's been a good night tonight. We've even got 13 in the chat right now. Drunken No Things, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Golfer Dude, 45 bits. Golfer Dude, another 50 bits. Another 5 bits. Thank you. Time Bandit, 45. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you around moving forward. I guess we should probably pop to the sizzle screen here. Making a Box, thank you so much for the continued support. 7 straight months with your Prime sub. Catcherman, thank you so much for the raid. He brought in 8 viewers. Appreciate you, Dan. Be sure you follow Catcherman22. Harry Hose, 130 bits. Thank you. Catcherman, a sub again tonight. Thank you so much. Harry Hose, 85 bits. And that is all for tonight. Awesome night as always. Appreciate you greatly. Go through Peanut, thanks for stopping in. Grizz, good to see you. Come on back. Matt F27, TGC, good to see you, Matt. Happy holidays. Thanks for stopping in. Drunken No Things, back-to-back weeks. Let's make it 3 next week. Appreciate you stopping in. Obviously, Golfer Dude, thank you so much. Timmy T was in here earlier. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's super late for you, so it's always a pleasure to see you in here. Ryan J. McConnell, thanks for stopping in, hanging out for four rounds while I complained about your course. So you're a good sport. Thanks for stopping in. One Pump, thanks for hanging out, dropping a couple chats. Just kind of rolling through. I like going through the chat. You guys are great. So all right, everybody. Thank you so much again. It's been an awesome year here on the channel. By far my best year doing this. I've been doing this for 5.5 years now. This is easily the best year I've had, from the 5-year anniversary streams, the support through our channel, to the support through YouTube and through my Twitter and through people buying merchandise. It's insane. We're almost 600 viewers, or 600 followers, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Making a Box, 1,000 bits. Wow. Mike, thank you. Happy holidays, my friend. I appreciate it. Way too generous, but greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Hope you have a good time with your family the next couple of days. I think you have more than doubled your followers this year. There's a good chance of that. I have to go look, but easily probably 200 followers added this year. So awesome time. Tim, thank you so much. Sticky Protestant, hopping in there. Been in here all stream. Thank you. You were in here earlier. Thank you for stopping around, or hanging around, stopping by, spending some of your Monday with me. Thanks, Tim. Does the RGC website accept Venmo? I don't think so. I don't think it does. Maybe it should. I don't know. I need to keep that thing up. I've been really bad on updating our website. It's been all my effort has been put towards streaming these last probably 18 months or so. I've been slacking a lot on the website, so I'll take that hit. I'm gonna buy something this coming week. All right. Be sure you use the promo code. We got 20% off until the 7th. Wow, Making a Box, gifting a sub. Mike, stop it. Thank you, but stop it. Greatly appreciated. Peanut, welcome. Welcome. You can use the old emotes now. Yeah. All right, folks. We're going to sign off tonight. Again, can't say enough about you guys. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for the support all year long. And yeah, we're looking at 2020 being an awesome year. We're just going to continue the momentum, continue to have a good time on the channel. I'll see you after the new year next Monday. Actually, no, that'll be that won't be quite the new year, will it? So next Monday, the 30th, I'll be back. We'll play next week's tournament, and we'll drink more and celebrate more, and we'll have a good time. So we'll see you then, and be safe. We'll see you next time.